How's it going, everybody? My name is Andrew Moffat and I'm from the Real Monomoff YouTube channel. I know a bit more about German football than I do about YouTube, so what better way to start than to give some dodgy Bundesliga predictions, score predictions on the internet. So we all got confirmation on Wednesday that the Bundesliga is coming back to our screens. It's coming back on Saturday the 16th of May. The DFL, the Deutsche Fußball League, want the season basically to be finished by the 30th of June. That's contractually for sponsors and broadcasters. Going to look at a couple of games today, and no better place to start off than with the revered derby. That's between Borussia Dortmund and Schalke. Now, Borussia Dortmund, the last time they played at home to Schalke, actually got beat 4-2. The game in Gelsenkirchen, at Schalke's home ground, was a tepid 0-0 draw. So I think that this game is going to be, whatever I wrote down here, is going to be a 1-1. Dortmund scored plenty, but they also concede plenty as well. So I think Schalke can maybe give them something to worry about. So we're going to go with a 1-1 in that game. Next up, I have Bayern Munich away to Union Berlin in the Stadion Anter Alten Forstieri. Is that how you say it? Is that how we do it? Stadion Anter Alten Forstieri. I butchered that. I don't care. Bayern Munich are the form team in the Bundesliga before the coronavirus stopped the league. Bayern Munich were basically marching their way into Champions Leagues, semi-finals, quarter-finals, marching their way on. So, I mean, Union are good at home. They have beaten rivals Hertha there. They beat them 1-0. They've also beaten Borussia Mönchengladbach on a game that I had quite a bit of money on for Gladbach, and I got stuffed that way. But I just see Bayern being too formidable. Robert Lewandowski, Serge Gnabry, Leon Goretzka, world-class players playing world-class football. I see this one as a Bayern Munich winning 3-0. The next game we've got is Rasenballsport Leipzig, or RB Leipzig to everybody, and they're at home to Freiburg. RB are pushing hard. They were pushing hard at the top of the league before Bayern Munich had changed their manager. They brought in Hansi Flick, got rid of Niko Kovac. Now, RB Leipzig, before the coronavirus had stopped the football, had impressive wins at home and away to against Tottenham Hotspur. So they scored plenty of goals at home. And Freiburg, but they're no pushovers either. They find themselves 8th in the table. But with the firepower of Timo Werner and the class of what is one of my favourite players in Bundesliga, Marcel Sabitzer, I feel that Leipzig will come away here with a 3-1 win. So it's a 3-1 victory to Leipzig. Next game we've got is Eintracht Frankfurt at home to Borussia Mönchengladbach. Eintracht Frankfurt have had a poor season. They find themselves in 12th. While at the start of the season, Gladbach made their best start to the season since the mid-70s when they won 3 league titles in a row. While Frankfurt lost key players, I do feel, how long do I check my notes? While Frankfurt lost key players in the summer, they find themselves in 6th in the form table, in the home form table. I predict a 2-2. I think this game is going to be a 2-2. And this is the 5:30 game, so this might be the game that actually gets shown by UK broadcasters. Next up is my favourite team. I love Bayer Leverkusen. Been to see them plenty of times. Actually, as I'm recording this video, I should actually be sitting in the Olympiastadion in Berlin watching Bayer Leverkusen against Hertha Berlin, but I'm not. So I'm here making this video for you guys, so I suppose that's a plus as well. So Bayer Leverkusen are at Werder Bremen. Werder Bremen are in trouble. Werder Bremen are in big trouble. They have only got 18 points from 24 games. They find themselves 17th in the league. Bayer Leverkusen are 3rd in the form table. That's only behind Bayern Munich and Borussia Dortmund. And before this all happened, this coronavirus happened, they looked to be going far in Europa League. I certainly had my money on them in Europa League. Tapsoba and Ta are very, very solid at the back. You got King Kai Havertz and Leon Bailey, and maybe Kevin Volland coming back in. We don't know yet. So I am predicting Diework Self will win 3-1. I'm going for a 3-1 for Bayer Leverkusen. In the other games that I've got down here, I've also predicted for Augsburg versus Wolfsburg. Pretty tight fixture. I've gone for a 0-0 draw. Dusseldorf are playing at home to Paderborn. Paderborn, first season up in the league for a long time. I think Paderborn are struggling. They are probably certain to get relegated. Dusseldorf as well, lingering around the bottom of the table. I have actually gone here for a 1-1 draw, so I think it might be a 1-1 draw. Hoffenheim are at home to Hertha Berlin. Hertha Berlin, they're not the strongest team in the league. I think last season they made their best start to a Bundesliga campaign ever. Obviously, no team from the former East Germany, the GDR, has ever won the Bundesliga, and Hertha Berlin were always sort of tipped by football professionals, football broadcasters to be that team to do it, and it's never materialised for them. In this game, I think that Hoffenheim are going to beat them 2-0. The last game I have on the list here is FC Cologne versus Mainz. Cologne are at home, big stadium, 50,000 seater stadium, plenty of atmosphere, plenty of noise. Obviously we're not going to have that anymore, but I do feel that Cologne are impressive at home. They have been impressive at home in their recent Bundesliga fixtures. They got a drubbing, I think, at home to Bayern Munich just before the season had finished, but against a Mainz team who are hit and miss, not very good, I believe that Cologne will win 2-1. If you like this video, I will be trying to do more. This is my first ever video on YouTube. I'm going to do a Bayern Munich, a Bundesliga score prediction, hopefully before every match day, and hopefully the match days keep coming and that nothing stops the games. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe. I also have a Twitch channel. You can catch me over there as well. We stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 7 to about 10 o'clock. We play maybe a bit of Call of Duty, maybe a bit of FIFA. I've started MotoGP, and I've also got I've also got a Twitter account as well at Real Malamov, so you can follow me over there as well. Thanks for guys. Bye bye.